Good morning, guys.
In the morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you, guys? How are you, guys?
Pretty good. How about you?
A little bit sick, but good. Because my
Okay.
throat,
Continue with the sick.
yeah, since yesterday. So I will try to speak less.
You should take a medicine.
Yeah, I have to. I have to. Okay, so just give me a second. I will show you the screen for the attendance. All right, so let's start with the first person. Um, First one is Guion. Saca Guion. Asael Alfaro.
Present.
Good. Rodrigo Alfaro. Carlos Asensio. Osvaldo Cáceres.
Present.
Alfredo Calderón.
Present.
Bueno, Castillo is from Insofort. Elizabeth Castro. No. Jordi
Present.
Good. Winston Cruz. No. Nathalie Dubon.
Present.
Good. Francisco Grimaldi. Here. René Gutiérrez. Here. Luis Liotti. Well, I guess Luis has problem to enter, I think, because I'm giving him access, but he can't. Okay, so, but he's trying, so I think that he's going to join us. Roxana Lopez,
Yes, present.
good. Karen Marroquín,
Present.
Oscar Morales, Raúl Reynosa, Jaime Rivas,
Present.
Carla Rodríguez,
Present.
good. Lazo, Lazo Carla, o Carla Lazo, Carla, no.
Am, pero present.
Ok, Carla Rodríguez Lazo. Ok, Walter Sánchez, Michelle Valiente, no. Um, Candy Villacorta, no. Brian Villalta, it's not here. So someone sent me a message and it says, I'm here, Rodrigo. Okay, so let's see, Rodrigo. Rodrigo Alfaro.
Present.
Good. All right, guys. So I think everyone is here. Good morning, Luis. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Yes, yes.
Okay, because I think that you had I think that you had problems to be connected.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's get started. You're going to work in pairs. Yes, you're going to work in pairs. You're going to tell your classmate what you usually do on weekends. Today is Thursday, so we are missing only one day when we have weekend. So I need you to tell your classmate what you do on weekends, what you usually do on weekends. So you're going to enter with a partner and you're going to start working right now. Enter, guys. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning, teacher.
Michelle, you're going to work with Osvaldo. You have to tell him what you usually do on weekends.
Okay.
So work with him.
And some case in Saturdays I go to the Planet de Renderos to eat some pupusas at night.
A little tourist.
Excuse me?
Uh, uh, a little or or something tourist and weekend.
Mm-hmm. And I go to the church in the morning on Sunday. And in some case, in the afternoon on Sundays, I go to the gas station. And, and I see a soccer games for the fast.
Este, uh, in in my church, the activity uh, online.
Really.
No, yet yet no return physical.
We returned like 2 months ago, I think.
uh, he, here yet now mm,
Remember to
Start presence.
remember to start with the subject, Hassan.
I
We
we
have
we are
or we are not at the building. We haven't returned
we
yet.
are not
Like that.
we are not the building. It, uh, so much case in Chalchuapa. Uh, mm, no noise noise control
It's not.
it's not controlled COVID.
Ah, really? Do you live in Chalchuapa?
Yes.
Okay. And the COVID is not controlling.
No. Um, uh, other institution uh, uh, other institution have presential meetings,
Mm-hmm.
but my church no.
Okay. We
Uh,
after the pandemic only had one group and Sundays in the morning, but after that we do Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Good morning, Francisco.
Morning.
How are you?
Fine.
Okay, so I guess you had problem with connection, right?
Yes.
So you were working with Osvaldo.
Okay.
Michelle is right now with me with Osvaldo, but you're going to work with them. So what you have to do is to tell him or to tell her what you're going to do or what you usually do on the weekend. Yes, what do you usually do on the weekends? Do you go to church? Do you go to park? Do you go to the mall? Do you go to the supermarket? What do you usually do on the weekend?
Okay.
So go with it.
Pandemic is difficult.
Okay. Hi, Juan.
Hi,
Hi, teacher.
Francisco is going to work with you.
Eh,
Okay.
Sorry, teacher, but I hear you very low to you.
I was saying that Francisco is going to work with you, so he is there right now.
Okay.
Okay, continue. So remember that the activity is about the activities or what you usually do on weekends. So you can start.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Um,
Michelle was told me about usually do on weekends, and she
yeah.
says that she likes going. She likes go out with family, friends, and anybody really.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody. Okay. Uh, I think she likes go out with strange persons.
No, with a soccer, no. But I like know the other place.
Okay. Okay.
And what about you?
About me, on weekends, I usually I have class all Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Really?
So on Saturdays I can't go out. On Sundays, uh, mm, once a month, we try to go out with family. For example, to visit other families.
Okay.
And the afternoon, sometimes I cook to my family.
Okay.
And the evening, we like to eat pupusas. So we we pedir.
We
As
we all
Sorry,
order,
all
order.
ordering.
order. Sorry. We order to delivery pupusas.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. And what is your class?
Good morning, Winston. Good morning, Winston.
Advantage. You try to take advantage for the lunchtime
Yeah.
with them.
Morning, teacher.
Morning, teacher.
Morning. Keep
Yeah.
talking. Keep talking. I'm
Okay, okay.
Okay. Well, um, all the weekends I try to buy pupusas at the
Really?
breakfast.
For
And
the dinner? Or...
no breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a routine.
Do you did you buy near of the house?
No,
do you
Do
buy?
you?
Mhm.
yeah,
It's
no.
a routine.
I try to buy near for my mother house
Okay, in Santa Tecla.
because I work with that dusty.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Good morning, Isaac.
Good morning, teacher.
Isaac, you're gonna work with Alfredo and Hazael. You have to tell them what you usually do on weekends. What you usually do on weekends.
Okay.
Okay, so
Is it time? Is it time short?
sorry guys
They
for interrupting. Has Isaac is going to work with you.
Okay.
So he's connecting in some seconds, I guess. So you
Okay.
over there. Well, he's over there. So work with.
okay.
Good morning, Carla.
Good morning.
Carla, we are working right now on an activity, and they are describing the activities that they do on the weekends.
Okay.
So, what do you usually do on weekends? You're going to work with Karen and Nathalie. Karen and Nathalie. So, I'm going to send you with them. Go with them.
Yeah, UCA, there's a call center also. I think it's called the one that
Near
looks like an airport.
near the UCA have
No,
a
in front of, so crossing the street from
uh-huh.
UCA, there's a call center that looks like an airport.
Yeah. This call center I don't remember is Avianca, right?
Yeah, then behind that call center, there
Uh-huh.
is or there used to be Daruma. So I used to go also on
Good morning, Raul.
Good morning.
So, Raul,
Um,
we are working in small groups, and they are telling their classmates what what they usually do on the weekends. Yes. What do you usually do on weekends? So you're going to work with Rodrigo and Winston. Rodrigo and Winston.
okay.
So go with them.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
For 6 months.
And
I
how
stayed.
many years do you hear?
I was. Uh, I went to El Salvador in 204. 2004. Uh, uh,
Do you have 16 years?
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Mm.
have a lot of time.
Yes, a lot of time. I have a son in Uruguay too. Uh, well, what and you are you study? You say me that you study master. Which kind of master do you
Study financial.
financial? Okay.
Yes, but I am in final financial planning, and I work for this.
All right, so I heard some of you talking. Some of you were saying that you usually eat pupusas in the morning on Sunday and like that. Some of you were saying that you go to church, and that is good. Some of you were saying that you go to the supermarket to buy some things for the house. That's good too. Some of you were saying that you like to go out with strange people, and that was good too. I don't know why, but it's good. So you meet new people. Some of you were saying that you to watch movies on Netflix, or that you like to spend time with your family, and all those activities are good. Now, just remember little things. For example, one of them is that if you're going to use two verbs, remember that you need to use two between the two verbs. So you cannot say, I like to go. You have to say, I like to go, or I like going. Yes? If you say things like days, you're not going to say in Monday, in Tuesday, in Wednesday. On. So you say on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday. Yes? So you need to mention on before the day. The other one is when you are saying any ideas that you're saying, you need to start with the subject, because if you don't say the subject, if you only say, for example, eat pupusas, if you only say eat pupusas, who?
Who?
Osvaldo, Rodrigo, my mother, my sister, my neighbor, my dog, I, who. So first thing that you need to mention is a subject to know who you are talking about. Yes. Then the other one was about the past. So if you are talking about the past, you can say something like, I went, because went is when you go to another place. But if you are here, you cannot say I went. You have to say I came, because you are here. So I came to my house if I am in my house. I came, no I went, because I went is in another place. Yes? So just those little things. And I heard that one of you said that you are going to buy new products. And that is something positive too. because I'm going to show you what we got for today, and the topic that we have for today is exactly related to that. So you're going to see um, something that you're going to use for the presentation that you have on Friday. So let me share the screen so that you can see it. It's over here. Okay, so today you're going to be able to ask and give information about one's or others' shipments. So when we say shipment, it means that a company is going to send the product. Now, who from this class usually shops online? Who shops online over here? Who?
Well, I before the pandemic, I bought something for eBay.
Oh, on eBay. Good, good. So Alfredo says that before he used to buy before the pandemic. Okay, good. So when you're saying uh, that you shop online, you receive a package. Yes, you receive a package. In that package, you have the product. Yes, you have a product, you open it and you see the product. But there is a package, and on the package, you're going to find this shipping label. So shipping label is like sticker. Yes, the label is like sticker. So label is like viñeta. Yes, and shipping is envío. So you have the shipping label on the package. And what kind of information do you have? Well, the one that you have in front of you. You have information that says from and to. From is the person who sends the package, the person or the company that sends the package. For example, if you shop on eBay and you enter, the seller is in China, so the package will have the shipping label, and in the shipping label it will say from, I don't know, Son He, and the address that is in China. Then two is the person that will receive the package. In this case, if I buy the package, the address will be here in El Salvador. Yes? So to Juan Lima, we have space over here because you need to add your name, Juan Lima, and then the address. Yes? Then we have tracking number. The tracking number is like if you say número de rastreo. So sometimes you have to pay to receive this tracking number, especially for products that are not expensive. They don't have a tracking number. They give you a tracking number, but that tracking number is not real. Sometimes you introduce a tracking number to the system because the tracking number is to see where your product is. Yes, if the product is coming from China, you can introduce the code to the system and you see, oh, it's going to Panama. Now it is in Guatemala. Now it is in El Salvador. So you follow the package. But sometimes they give you a code or they give you the tracking number, but that tracking number is not real. Yes, so you cannot see where the product is. But if it is a real tracking number, you can see exactly step by step where the package is going. Then in the package, you will see quantity because if you have small products, probably you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 65 units in the same package. But if the product is big, you might have only one product inside the package, or two or three. But if they are little things, probably you will have 60, 70, 80, and like that. Then you have shipment. Shipment, this is a code just to show that the person said the, the product, and this is like the code. Then you have sender. Sender has a code, and that code is for the seller. Yes, for the seller or for the company that is sending the product. Then you have MFG date. This is manufacturing date. Manufacturing date means fecha de fabricación, manufacturing date. And the last one is net weight. Net weight means peso neto. So in that case, it is 120 pounds. Yes, 120 pounds. Now, something important it is, for example, number one, what is the shipping address? And this is interesting because sometimes you're going to use your address for shipping address and for mailing address. What is the difference between shipping address and mailing address? Shipping address is where you receive the product, and the mailing address is sometimes the address where you will receive the bill, and sometimes this is called billing address. Yes, billing address where you receive the bill. Yes, so sometimes when you are shopping online, they ask you what is the shipping address, or they only have shipping address, mailing address. So you need to complete the information about it. Yes, the units, how many units do you need? Two, three, four, five, and the rest. And manufacturing date. But manufacturing date, the person who sells the product is going to give you the manufacturing. You don't need to add any information. Yes. So this shipping label is something that you're going to use in the presentation. Now, why are you going to use it? Because you need to imagine that first you're going to introduce the product. You give information about the product, characteristics, and like that. Later, you're going to say how to manipulate or how to handle the product. Yes, you have to be careful because this, and this. Then you're going to introduce the shipping label because you are going to send it to a friend in the class. So you need to choose one of your classmates to receive the package. So here is going to say from Jordi to Michelle, from Jaime to Roxana. Yes, you have to choose a classmate to send the package. Then the last part, you need to mention who you are going to send the package, when you're going to send the package, and when the person is going to receive the package. And that is going to be the way that you will finish the presentation. I will give you an example before we finish the class so that you can make sure that you're ready to present tomorrow. Now, you're going to use be going to in the presentation. And what is be going to? Be going to is what you use to express the future. Yes, so you can say voy a comprar en el supermercado mañana. So you say I'm going to buy at the supermarket tomorrow. So I'm going to buy is the future. So you say always the subject I, he, she, it, we, you, they. Then you use the verb be, am, is, or are. Then you use going to, and then you use the verb. Yes, I'm going to play, I'm going to work, I'm going to study. If it is the airline is going to transport, is going to receive, is going to send, and like that. Your packages plural. So your packages are going to arrive, are going to be sent, and like that. In questions, where
Teacher,
is the package going to arrive? Yes, Roxana?
teacher, but the presentation is about the product.
So I just going to ex, to explain the product or give an example for the product.
Yes, I was saying that the first thing that you have to do is to introduce the product. So you
Okay.
give information about the product, the characteristics or the features of a product, the weight, the size, the dimensions, quality, whatever you want to mention about the product, the price, and like that. Then you need to mention how we have to manipulate or how we have to handle the product. You need to handle this product with care, or you have to be careful with this product because it can be broken. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
you have to charge the computer for the first time for about 12 hours. You have to take out the plastic that is on the screen. So things like that. You need to tell us how we need to manipulate or to handle that product. Then the shipping label. You need to show a shipping label with the information about you, that is the person that sends the product, and who is going to receive the product. You need to choose a person in the classroom and you put the name of that person over there in the shipping label. Then you're going to tell us when you're going to send the product to your classmate and when your classmate is going to receive it. Yes?
Okay.
So that is a presentation about. So in other words, the last part is going to be like imaginary situation. Yes, you will imagine that one of your classmates bought your product. So you say, okay, so Jaime bought my product. So this is the shipping label from Juan Lima and then my address to Jaime Rivas and the address of Jaime. Yes, and the rest of the information in the shipping label, that like manufacturing date, units, and the rest. Then I'm going to say, I'm going to send the package to Jaime uh, on November 21st. And Jaime is going to receive the package on December 1st. Yes? Obviously, try to imagine that you are in different countries so that you say one person is in China and the other one is in El Salvador, or one is in the US and the other one is in El Salvador. Yes? Because if you say that you both are in El Salvador, the product will come probably the same day or the next day. Yes? So that is the presentation. Another question? No? Okay. So I was saying that be going to is
Chair,
when, yes, Jaime?
it's not necessary to the address is real.
No, it can
It's
be
in
invented.
an example.
Yes, just an example.
Okay.
It's just an example. You can use any address. Good. Okay.
Teacher,
Michelle?
what is the difference when we use going to and will?
Good question.
Because both is the future.
Yes. You can use will for the future, but when you say will, you are not sure. You are not sure. So if I say maybe I will buy a car tomorrow, so I'm not sure. But if I say I'm going to buy a car, the possibility to happen is higher than if I say will. Yes? Okay, so you say I'm going to buy, I'm going to play, I'm going to study, and like that. So you use going to express the future. But not only going to, you cannot say I going to, he going to. No, you need to say he is going to, I am going to, they are going to. If it is negative, I am not going to, he is not going to, they are not going to. Or the contractions, I'm not going to, he isn't going to, they aren't going to. Yes? If it is a question, are you going to eat pupusas on Saturday? Are you going to dance? Are you going to buy? Is he going to eat? Is he going to play? And like that. So in other words, you use subject, the verb be, going to, and the verb. If it is a question, you only switch positions. Use the verb be first and then the subject. Yes? So, questions about it? Questions? No? Okay. So, oops, sorry. So here you have some exercises that you have to complete. Here you only have to put the words in the correct order. It says are, pick up, they were going to the package. So what you have to do is to put all the words in order to create a question. Same for number 2. Put the things in the correct order. Yes, the words in the correct order. So I will give you 3 minutes to put the words into the correct order. Obviously, they are questions because we have a question mark. 1, 2, 3 questions. Write the questions in the correct order. Use the words, but put them in the correct order. So you can start right now. 3 minutes. All right, let's check the answers. Number one, Jordi, how do you complete the question? It says, are pickup they were going to the package. So how do you complete it? Jordi?
Sorry. Where they are going to pick up the package.
Where they are going to.
Uh-huh.
Where they are going to. Okay,
Where
let's
they are
see.
going to.
Let's see. Luis, do you have the same answer?
No. Where are they going to pick up the package?
Okay, so Jordi has where they are, and Luis says where are they? What do you have, Jaime?
Sorry,
Eh,
is the same
Ah,
answer.
yeah,
okay, good,
the
good.
same answer with Luis.
Okay, yes, it has to be where are they? Because it is
Where are
a
they? Yes.
question. It is a question in a question. First the verb be and then the subject. Where are they? Good. Now, Michelle, number two, is who received going to the shipping?
Who is going to receive the shipping?
Okay, Osvaldo, is that the same answer that you have?
Yes. Who is going to receive the package?
The shipping. Who is going to receive the shipping?
The
Yes?
shipping. Sorry.
Okay, good. Who's going to receive the shipping? That is the correct question. Good. Next one. Karen. It says, going to is arrive when the new material. What is the question?
You are in mute.
Sorry. When is going to arrive the new material?
Uh-huh. When is going to arrive the new material? Okay, let's see, Raul, do you have the same answer?
Yes, when is going to arrive the new material?
When is going to arrive the new material? Let's see, Candy, do you have the same answer?
No.
What do you
When
have?
when is the new material going to arrive?
Okay, Candy. So Candy has a different answer. Elizabeth, what do you have?
I have when is going to arrive the new material.
Okay, so only Candy has different answer. Natalie, what do you have?
When is going to arrive the new material?
Okay, only Candy has the different answer. Walter, what do you have?
When is the new when is going to arrive the new material?
Okay, so you have the same answer. Let's see, Rodrigo, what do you have?
Same answer. When is going to arrive the new material?
Okay, who has the same answer that Candy has? Who has the same answer that Candy has?
I am. I'm
Who?
Luis Liotti.
Jordi. Luis. So Luis and Candy, another person?
Me.
Who? Jordi.
Yes.
Okay. The thing is that I cannot see the full screen when I am sharing the screen. So Jordi, Luis, and Candy, another person? No? No. Okay. And Candy, Luis, and Jordi are correct. They are right. The question is, when is the new material going to arrive? Why not when is going to arrive the new material? Because you need a subject. And if you
Teacher,
don't have a subject,
but in the second question don't have subject.
Good, good.
Yes.
In the second in the
Oh,
second question, you don't have a in the question number two, you don't have a
You
subject
don't know.
because that is what you want to investigate.
You don't
Mm,
know.
That is why you are saying who, because you don't know the subject. You want to investigate the subject. So with who, you never use a subject because you don't have a subject. That is what you are investigating with who. You want to know the person who performs the action. Yes, that's why you don't have a subject. In the number three, you have a subject. The subject is the new material.
teacher, okay, and it is not possible that the subject uh, is in the end
It's
of the
not possible.
answer.
It's not possible.
Okay.
It has to be uh, before going to. So you say, when is the new material going to arrive? It's like if I want to change the subject at the end of the question, I'm going to say, when are going to arrive you?
Teacher.
Yes?
But the Jordi, Luis, and Candy said when is going the new material, and you said uh, when the new material is going to arrive.
No. Repeat
Yeah,
it. No, they say, when is the new material going to arrive?
Yes.
I
Really? No, but I heard, when is the new material going to arrive? What do you have, Candy?
Yes. When is the new material going to arrive?
Yes, so it is correct. When is the new material going to arrive? Yes. So the position is after the verb be, or in other words, before going to. You cannot say it at the end because if you say it at the end, is like the example that I was giving. When are going to arrive you? That is not possible. You say, when are you going to arrive? When is Luis going to arrive? When is the new material going to arrive? Yes? So that was the question. Now, sometimes you're going to hear people saying gonna instead of going to, and that is very common because you say gonna when you want to reduce. You want to reduce um, that information. You want to say it quickly. So you say gonna. For example, if I want to say I'm going to play basketball, instead of saying I'm going to play basketball, I'm going to share the message with you. So I'm going to play basketball. I'm going to play basketball. So this is the common way to say it. I'm going to play basketball. But the other way is informal or casual. So you're going to say, I'm gonna play basketball. I'm gonna play basketball. You cannot say, I'm gonna to play. I'm gonna to play. I'm gonna play. Yes? If it is he is going to play. With contraction, he's gonna play. He's gonna study, he's gonna read, he's gonna swim. Yes? So the use of gonna is to say things quickly. So sometimes you don't understand people because they are saying things quickly, but what they are using is a contraction. So I will give you 5 examples. And let's see, Jaime, give me a number from 1 to 10.
5.
5. Jaime is 1, Jordi 2, Luis 3, Michelle 4, Osvaldo 5. So Osvaldo is going to read one of the questions, of the sentences, sorry. Then the next person that is next to Osvaldo is Hazael. So Hazael is going to read number two, Alfredo number three, Isaac number four, and Rodrigo number five. Yes, but you have to read them quickly. So let's listen. Osvaldo is gonna read the number one.
He's going to dance.
Try to use a contraction.
He's gonna dance.
Good, good, good. Next one, Hazael.
She is going to swim.
With contraction.
She is gonna swim.
Faster.
She is gonna swim.
She's gonna swim. Good. Next one, Alfredo.
We're going to buy.
Good. Contraction.
We're gonna buy. We're gonna buy.
Come again.
We're gonna buy.
Repeat it.
We're gonna buy.
The verb be.
We gonna be buy.
No, we are.
We are gonna buy.
We're gonna buy.
Okay.
Yes. You can say we are or the contraction we're. We're gonna buy. Because gonna is only the contraction of going to. Cuando dicen gonna, ese gonna está resumiendo going to, pero no el verbo to be. Entonces el verbo to be siempre se menciona.
But you can do a contraction there too, right?
Yes, but you say we're gonna buy, we're gonna buy. Now next one. We said that it was Isaac.
They are not gonna, pardon, excuse me. They are not going to come.
Okay, read it again.
They are not going to come.
Good. Now use the contractions. All contractions possible are not with contraction and then going to with contraction.
Okay, are not gonna to come. Are not gonna come, excuse me.
Repeat it.
Are not gonna come.
And the subject?
They are not gonna come.
Maybe, or the contraction are not, aren't.
They aren't gonna come.
Good. Next one, Rodrigo.
Is he going to eat that?
In contraction?
Is he gonna eat that?
Good. Is he gonna eat that? Good. So as you can hear, the difference between saying going to and saying gonna is that when you say gonna, you have to say it fast. You cannot say it slowly. Yes? Now, to practice your listening, you're going to watch a video and you need to pay attention because they are using contractions. Yes? So, only one thing. One thing. If you want to say, he is going to go to the park, the structure is correct. He is going to go. He is going to go is correct. It's correct. But it's not common. It's not common. So what is common? The common way to say this when you have going to go, it's only saying going. He is going to the park. He is going to the street. He's going to the supermarket. It's not very common to say he's going to go. only he's going to and the place. Yes, like if the person is going to do it in some minutes. So now I'm going to play the video for you. You're gonna watch it and check the pronunciation and the contractions over there.
We're gonna talk together side by side.
Hi, folks.
Oh, hello.
Hi,
What are your names?
I'm Alice and he's Fred.
Tell me, Alice, what are you going to do tomorrow?
I'm going to work in the yard.
What's Fred going to do tomorrow?
He's going to fix his car.
Yes, I'm going to fix my car, and she's going to work in the yard.
What's the weather going to be like?
It's going to be beautiful.
Well, have a nice day.
Thanks.
You too.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Tell me, what are you going to do tomorrow?
We're going to clean our house.
I see.
Yes, I'm going to clean the living room, and she's going to clean the basement.
No, Harry, you're going to clean the basement, and I'm going to clean the living room. He's going to clean the basement.
How about your children? Are they going to help?
Oh, yes, they're going to clean the attic.
Well, happy cleaning.
Thanks.
Bye.
Who is that?
I don't know.
What are you going to do today?
I'm going to the library.
Are you going to the library this morning?
Yes, I'm going there right now.
What are you going to do this afternoon?
I'm going to my chemistry class.
I see. Don't forget your chemistry book over there.
My chemistry book? Oh, yes. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome. Tell me, what are you going to do this evening?
I'm going to a concert with some friends, and then we're all going out for a late dinner.
Do you have your concert ticket?
Yes, here it is.
You know, you're going to be tired tonight.
That's for sure.
Well, have a nice day and enjoy the concert.
Thanks.
What are Mr. and Mrs. Brown going to do tomorrow?
They're going to the beach.
Don't forget your sunglasses.
They're right here.
Are they going to the beach tomorrow morning?
You know, Helen, everybody's going to the beach tomorrow morning.
You're right, Howard. Let's go tomorrow afternoon.
No, I don't think so. I think they're going to the beach tomorrow afternoon.
What are they going to do tomorrow evening?
I'm going to wear this at the restaurant tomorrow evening. What do you think?
It's fine. Do you like this jacket and tie?
It's perfect.
They're going to a fancy restaurant near the beach.
Are they going back home tomorrow night?
Don't forget your pajamas and toothbrush.
I have them right here.
No, they're going to a hotel.
Well, I think that's everything.
I think so.
We're going to have a great time at the beach tomorrow.
It's going to be wonderful.
Lance. Lance. Hey, what's going on?
Lance, when are you going to wash your clothes?
I'm going to wash them this week.
Lance, are you really going to wash them this week?
Well, maybe next week.
Next week? How about this week?
Now, come on, Theodore. Calm down. There's no reason to get angry. I'm going to wash my clothes sometime this month. I promise.
This month? Lance, I don't believe this. Are you serious?
You're right. This is a very busy month. I'm going to wash my clothes next month, and that's a promise, Theodore.
Next month? Lance, I don't believe you. I don't think you're going to wash them next month. In fact, I don't think you're going to wash them this year.
Whoa, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm going to wash your clothes.
You're gonna wash my clothes?
Yes, I'm gonna wash your clothes because you're not gonna wash them. I know it. You're never gonna wash them.
Gee, Theodore, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything.
Tell you what, Theodore, I'm gonna make you a promise. Next year, I'm gonna wash your clothes.
You're gonna what?
Next year, I'm gonna wash your clothes. And that's a promise.
Sure, Lance.
It's a promise.
Edward, what are you doing?
I'm fixing the sink.
You're fixing the sink?
Yes,
Edward, come on. You can't fix the sink.
sure I can.
When are you going to call the plumber?
I'm gonna call him right now.
Edward, I think we need a plumber immediately. At once.
You're right. I'm gonna call the plumber right away. I'm gonna be very...
Okay, this is the part where I need that you really, really pay attention because this guy is going to say things quickly. So he's gonna use gonna in all the sentences, in all the sentences. So my suggestion to understand when people are saying things quickly is not to pay attention to the middle of the sentence. Just pay attention to the subject and to the verb that is after gonna, because gonna is always there. So that is my suggestion. Now pay attention because I will ask you later.
I'm gonna be very busy next week. It's gonna be a very busy week. Do you wanna know how busy I'm gonna be? I'm gonna tell you right now. Next Sunday, I'm gonna visit my mother and father. My mother's gonna make soup, and my father's gonna cook chicken on the barbecue. They're gonna ask me about my work. I'm gonna ask them about their friends. We're gonna have a very nice time. Next Monday, I'm gonna go to work. I'm not gonna drive my car to work because I'm gonna bring my car to the mechanic, and he's gonna fix it. I'm gonna take the bus to work. After work, I'm gonna take the bus to the garage and get my car. The mechanic's gonna give me my bill, and I'm gonna be upset because it's gonna cost a lot of money. Next Tuesday, I'm going to get to work early because I'm going to talk to my boss. I'm going to ask my boss for a raise. She's going to say, no, maybe next year. And I'm going to say, okay, and walk out, and I'm going to be sad. Next Wednesday, I'm going to fly to Chicago. I'm going to go to a meeting in the morning, I'm going to have lunch with some people, and I'm going to go to another meeting in the afternoon. I'm going to fly home in the evening, and I'm going to be very tired. Next Thursday, I'm going to write a report about my meetings in Chicago. I'm not going to write about the lunch because the lunch isn't going to be very good. I'm going to type the report on my computer, I'm going to print it on my printer, and I'm going to give it to my boss. Next Friday, I'm not going to go to work right away. I'm going to go to the dentist. My dentist is going to look at my teeth, and his assistant's going to clean them. I'm going to be a little nervous, but my dentist is going to tell me, don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you, everything's going to be okay. And I'm going to believe him, because my dentist is a very nice person. Next Saturday, I'm going to relax and have fun. I'm going to go jogging. Then I'm going to go bowling. I'm going to have lunch at my favorite restaurant. Then, in the afternoon, I'm going to go sailing. Then I'm going to go shopping. In the evening, I'm going to go to a movie with some friends, and then we're going to go dancing. Yes, it's going to be a very busy week, but I guess I like it that way. Oh, I'm going to be late. I'm going to go now. Bye.
Okay, did you understand the activities?
Someone.
Some of them.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
he speak very fast.
Okay. Yeah, it was fast, but especially because he was using contraction. So he was saying all the things immediately. But as I told you, you don't need to pay attention to the middle of the sentence. To understand this, the only thing that you have to pay attention to is the subject and the word that is after gonna, the verb. That is the only thing. So let's listen to you. Maybe you got one, two, three, four, five of them. We are going to start with Jordi. Tell me one, Jordi.
Can you repeat the question?
Tell me one of the activities that he said that he's gonna do.
Okay, the Friday is going to to Dennis, someone of the work, and he he
Huh.
he he
He's,
not going to her Dennis
you are
on
close,
Friday.
but do you know what Dennis is?
No, I
Restaurant.
don't. I don't know.
Huh. Who knows what dentist is?
Restaurant.
A
No,
restaurant.
no, no, no.
No?
El dentista.
Dentist.
Exactly.
Dentist.
It is
Okay.
the dentist. But when you say dentist, if you have NNT like internet, you don't say internet. Well, you can say internet and it is 100% correct. The thing is that sometimes when they are using contractions, instead of saying internet, they say internet. Or instead of saying interview, they say interview. So same thing over here. Instead of saying dentist, because you have NNT, so they use a contraction and they say dentist. So he said, on Friday, I'm gonna go to the dentist. I'm gonna go to the dentist. So the dentist is the dentist. Good, but good, Jordi, good. Let's see another action. Louis,
I don't remember the day, but he buy a car. He gonna buy a car.
mm-mm.
He is going to buy a car.
Yes, use the contraction gonna, but you always use the verb be.
He gonna
He's,
buy a car.
he
He's
is,
he he is gonna buy a car.
he's gonna buy a car.
Mhm. He's gonna buy a car.
Okay, I don't remember that activity, but we will check it later, maybe.
He's gonna fix his car.
He's gonna
Fix
fix his
his
car.
car.
Okay, that one I remember that one because he said that he's
Yeah,
gonna go to the
fix
mechanic.
fix a car.
Okay, good. Jaime, another activity?
This is he's gonna fix his car, and I think that that he mentioned he's gonna eat at his favorite restaurant.
He's gonna eat at his favorite restaurant. Good. Osvaldo?
On Wednesday, he's gonna fly to Chicago.
He's gonna fly to Chicago. Good. Rodrigo?
I think he was gonna ask his boss for a raise and she's gonna say no.
Okay. So he's gonna ask his boss for a raise. A raise means increase the salary, and his boss is gonna say no. Michelle?
He's gonna go shopping.
He's gonna go shopping. Yes, he said. Good. Hasael?
On Thursday, she is going to meeting in the morning.
On Tuesday.
Tuesday, sí.
On Tuesday, he's going to go to a meeting. Contraction. On Tuesday,
He's gonna meeting.
he's gonna go to a meeting. He mentioned gonna go, and it's possible to do it. As I told you, it's not super common, but you can say it. So he's gonna go to a meeting. Good. Rodrigo? Rodrigo. Alfredo?
Well, I don't remember another
Okay.
activity.
Let's see. Isaac.
He's gonna to see a movie with her friends
He's
on
gonna
Sunday.
see. He's gonna see. Not gonna to. It's gonna and the verb.
Okay. He's
Good.
gonna see movie.
Good. Elizabeth?
I don't remember.
Okay. Let's see. Walter?
On Saturday, he's gonna relax.
Good. Karen?
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
I listened that he used ing after gonna. Oh,
No,
no.
no. He said, I'm gonna go shopping, I'm gonna go bowling.
Oh, okay.
But go is the verb in that case. And the action is go shopping. Ir de compra. Karen?
I listen. He's gonna go to the to eat to the favorite restaurant, maybe.
Yes, he's gonna eat at his favorite restaurant. Like Jaime, good. Winston?
I he he's gonna watch the car
Watch or wash?
wash.
Yes, he's gonna wash his car. Good. Raul?
On Thursday, he is gonna to prepare report on the computer.
Gonna to? Mm-mm. Only gonna and the verb. Gonna?
Gonna prepare a report in a computer.
Uh-huh. He's gonna prepare. I guess he said
Report.
he's gonna type, I guess. He's gonna type or he's gonna prepare.
Yes, type.
Okay.
Type report a computer.
Good, 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 good. Natalie?
Only remember I gonna see a movie.
I'm gonna see a movie. I'm gonna see a movie. Okay. Roxana?
Um, he's gonna eat in his favorite restaurant on Saturday.
He's gonna eat at his favorite restaurant. Okay. Carla? Carla Rodriguez? Francisco?
After the meeting on Chicago, he he's make a report about the meeting.
He's gonna make.
A report about the meeting.
Good, good, good. Candy?
What he said something about basketball? I don't remember. No,
About basketball.
no,
If it is basketball, maybe he said, I'm gonna play basketball.
I don't remember. I
Okay, but we will watch it later. Candy?
He's gonna clean his house.
Oh, good. He's gonna clean his house. Okay, good. Now we are going to watch the video again and pay attention to the activities. Maybe this time you can understand a little bit more.
I'm going to be very busy next week. It's going to be a very busy week. Do you want to know how busy I'm going to be? I'm going to tell you right now. Next Sunday, I'm going to visit my mother and father. My mother's going to make soup, and my father's going to cook chicken on the barbecue. They're going to ask me about my work. I'm going to ask them about their friends. We're going to have a very nice time. Next Monday, I'm going to go to work. I'm not going to drive my car to work because I'm going to bring my car to the mechanic, and he's going to fix it. I'm going to take the bus to work. After work, I'm going to take the bus to the garage and get my car. The mechanic's going to give me my bill, and I'm going to be upset because it's going to cost a lot of money. Next Tuesday, I'm going to get to work early because I'm going to talk to my boss. I'm going to ask my boss for a raise. She's going to say, no, maybe next year. And I'm going to say, okay, and walk out, and I'm going to be sad. Next Wednesday, I'm going to fly to Chicago. I'm going to go to a meeting in the morning, I'm going to have lunch with some people, and I'm going to go to another meeting in the afternoon. I'm going to fly home in the evening, and I'm going to be very tired. Next Thursday, I'm going to write a report about my meetings in Chicago. I'm not going to write about the lunch because the lunch isn't going to be very good. I'm going to type the report on my computer, I'm going to print it on my printer, and I'm going to give it to my boss. Next Friday, I'm not going to go to work right away. I'm going to go to the dentist. My dentist is going to look at my teeth, and his assistant's going to clean them. I'm going to be a little nervous, but my dentist is going to tell me, don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you, everything's going to be okay. And I'm going to believe him, because my dentist is a very nice person. Next Saturday, I'm going to relax and have fun. I'm going to go jogging. Then I'm going to go bowling. I'm going to have lunch at my favorite restaurant. Then, in the afternoon, I'm going to go sailing. Then I'm going to go shopping. In the evening, I'm going to go to a movie with some friends, and then we're going to go dancing. Yes, it's going to be a very busy week, but I guess I like it that way. Oh, I'm going to be late. I'm going to go now. Bye.
Okay, so I think that this time probably you got more ideas. And some of the activities that he mentioned was we are going to go bowling. Because when you say bowling, the verb or the activity is go bowling, go swimming, go dancing, go hiking, go bike riding, go, let me see another one. Go swimming, go dancing, go bowling, go bike riding, go.
Fixing,
Sorry?
fixing.
No, go fixing. No, it is like the thing is that when you talk about activities like sports or activities for, uh, let's say, to have fun, with those activities, you can use play, you can say go, and the other one is do. So for some activities you say play, for some activities you say do, and for some activities you say go. For example, you will say play when you have a ball. Yes, when you have a ball, you say play. So you play basketball, soccer, baseball, tennis, rugby, um, football, American football, and all the sports with a ball you say play, 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 play. You can also say chess because you have like a competition, two teams, so you say play chess, you play chess. Let's see what else you can play. Yes, you can play cards and like that. So all those activities that are with ball or that you have two teams in competition, you always say play. But for example, if you say yoga, you cannot say I play yoga. You say I do yoga. Aerobics, you don't say I play aerobics. You say I do aerobics. For for karate, you don't say play. You do karate. Yes. So these are the activities where you say do. And for dancing, for bowling, for swimming, for running, for jogging. For jogging is like run but slowly. So for jogging, for running, for swimming, for dancing, for bowling, for hiking, you always say go, go bowling, go swimming, go dancing, go playing. Yes, and that is like the sport or the activity. So if you want to say yo nado los fines de semana, you can say I go swimming, hago boliche los fines de semana, I go bowling on weekends. Yo escalo montañas los fines de semana, I go hiking on weekends. Yo bailo los fines de semana, I go dancing on weekends. Yes.
You use go when the activity is individual.
Um, Not exactly because bowling can be in pairs. Dancing is in pairs.
But you refer about a one person.
Yes, but the same thing happens with yoga. You do yoga and you do it yourself, or you do aerobics and you do it yourself. The thing is that when the activity is ending in ing, like swimming, swimming is ending in ing, so you use go. Dancing is ending in ing, so you say go. Bowling is with ing, you say go. Yes, so you
Okay,
always say go when the activity is with ing.
this is the rules.
That's the rule. That's a rule. When the activity is with your body, that you're going to use your body, you say do. Yoga, you do yoga. Karate, you do karate. Aerobics, you do aerobics. Yes? And play is with a ball. So you play soccer, tennis, or when you have two teams, you play. Yes? So that's the rule. Now, let's watch the last part of the video so that we can go to the speaking activity.
Well, just 2 more minutes and it's a brand new year.
Just 2 more minutes. How about that?
This sure is a great New Year's party.
It sure is. It's a very nice party.
Are you looking forward to... I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Are you looking forward to next year?
Yes, I am. How about you?
Me too. Next year's gonna be a great year. In January, I'm gonna start a new job.
That's interesting. I'm gonna start a new job in February.
How about that?
In March, I'm going to California to visit my brother.
Really? I'm going to California in April to visit my sister.
Well, how do you like that?
May's gonna be an exciting month. I'm gonna buy a new car in May.
What a coincidence. I'm gonna buy a new car in June.
I can't believe it.
It's amazing.
Are you gonna go on a summer vacation next year?
Yes, I'm going to Canada in July. Don't tell me you're going to Canada too.
I sure am. I'm gonna go there in August. I always go to Canada in August, every year.
September is going to be a very important month. In September, I'm going to acting school.
No, you're kidding. I'm going to acting school in October.
That's incredible. So what's going to happen with you in November?
November? Well, I'm gonna get married in November.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna get married in November.
Oh.
I suppose you're gonna get married in December, right?
December? No. I'm not gonna get married in December.
Look at the time, it's 12 o'clock. Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Poor guy. He was expecting to receive good news from the girl, maybe starting a date, but at the end it was a disaster. Good. So, what are you going to do right now? You're going to work in pairs and you're going to tell your classmate what you are going to do on the weekend. What kind of plans do you have? Probably for this weekend, probably for this month, or probably for Christmas. If you are already planning something for Christmas, you can also mention it. If you want to use contractions, you can also use it. Yes? So let's go to work in pairs. So once again, you will work with the same person that you studied at the beginning that you were saying, oh, I usually play on weekends. So now you're going to tell that person what you're going to do this weekend or what you're going to do this month or this coming Christmas. So you can enter right now, guys. Enter.
and also I'm gonna visit my parents.
Yeah, I planning to celebrate the birthday for my child the next weekend.
I I am going to the cook the dinner all the weekend. The the 2 days.
Keep it like a conversation, guys. If, for example, if Alfredo says, "Oh, I'm going to have a party this weekend," maybe Isaac and Hazael can ask you, "Oh, really? What kind of party are you going to have?" "Oh, I'm going to have a birthday party." "What are you going to celebrate?" "Oh, my mother's birthday." "Oh, nice. Are you going to eat anything special?" "Oh, yes, we are going to eat lasagna because she loves lasagna." "Yeah, that's nice." "Okay, are you going to invite many people because of the COVID-19?" "No, we are not going to invite many people, only my daughter, my wife, my sister, and two cousins." So something like that. Keep it like a conversation. Yes?
Okay.
Okay.
Son, uh, we gonna go to do tourings in El Salvador. We like to do that. We're gonna go different place, for example, to eat to the restaurant in Volcano or maybe Comasawa, in different places like that. I'm gonna go on Sunday. I'm gonna go to the beach with my family. Um, um, in the night, we're gonna go to eat pupusas in a specific in the traditional restaurant where we go. Maybe only that.
Okay. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hello.
Okay,
How are you?
just a little thing, girls.
Okay.
Try to keep it like a conversation. Yes? For example, if Andrea says, "Oh, we're gonna go to a party," and then you can ask her, "Oh, really? What kind of party?" And she's gonna say, "Ah, I'm
Okay.
gonna go to a birthday party." "Oh, interesting. Who's gonna celebrate their birthday?" And then she says, "My mother is going to turn 50 years old." "Oh, interesting. Are you going to invite many people to the party?" Not really because of the COVID-19, so we have decided to invite only 10 people, two cousins, two aunts, my sister, my brother, my nephew and my niece, and one friend of my mom. So something like that, just like a conversation that you're having instead of a list of activities. Like a conversation, obviously, that is one activity, then you mention another activity, and so on. Yes?
Okay.
Continue.
Okay, Elizabeth. What about you? What?
We're thinking to travel to Miami, but the situation is so hard because we don't know what happened in December because the the virus is increasing in USA and is a risk if I take airplane, but it is a probability today. We not are sure is if we are going to travel to Miami. But if this is not possible here in my house, I will prepare a dinner or some of party with my family. Only that and working too so hard the next month and Christmas too.
Okay. No, you can also keep it like a conversation, guys. Keep it like a conversation. For example, if Raul says, I'm not really sure, but in my plan is that I'm gonna go to the US." And he gives more information about it, and then you can also ask him, "Oh, really? Are you gonna stay in a hotel?" And then he says, "No, I'm gonna visit some friends, so I'm gonna stay in their house." "Oh, interesting. Are you gonna come back on Christmas?" And then he says, "No, I'm gonna be back on January 3rd." Yes, because I want to spend my Christmas there. Good. So things like that to keep it like a conversation. Obviously, then he can mention another activity and like that, or Rodrigo mentions an activity and you keep it like a conversation. Yes,
Okay, perfect.
continue.
What type of activity do you do in
So the problem is when a busy hour, the internet is sometimes
It's slow.
flawless. So because I I believe high utilization
When
in
the
a busy
people
hour.
when the keep
Yeah.
people come to the house,
Yes.
the-
In the for example, on Sunday, I have a 10 megabyte per second, and when I do the speed test, I I have 2 or 3 megabytes per second.
okay,
Do you
it's
know
a
why?
it's a bad experience. You
Yeah,
should you should change the provider,
He can. He
the
can't.
company.
He can't. It's an exclusive provider of the San
yeah.
Gabriel.
Yeah, I know that.
I participate that project in my other job before work at Tigo, and the reason is the one one file, un hilo, no sé cómo se dice hilo, file.
Yes.
Okay, one file of the fever is about 64 customers. If of the customer um, are use the all the capacity of the SFP is a transmitter of the fiber to the home is saturate the bandwidth.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna install the next year then.
Yes, that's the propose we have in the next year at the next year.
Okay, good news.
No,
What?
it's important because I I am my experience in the fiber to the home is a lot of in compared to HVC.
Okay, okay, good.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good news. But I asked for the sale of the company Salnet. I said me in this moment not have more plans of 10 megabyte per second.
They don't
Yes,
have plan for expansion
Yes,
the service. Okay,
yes.
it's very complicated.
yeah.
It's a planning topic.
Salnet is
Family. I guess we're gonna dinner in my house.
Okay.
And what else? For New Year's evening, for New Year's evening, I'm gonna I'm gonna go to the beach and I'm gonna celebrate the New Year's there. And what else?
Okay.
Only that. I don't know what happened.
You can
Yes.
you can also ask him. You can keep it like a conversation. Keep it like a conversation and ask him. He said, "I'm going to receive New Year at the beach." So you can say, "Oh, really? Where are you going to go?" Because he didn't mention which beach. So where are you going to go?
Yes.
Who are you going to go with? Are you going to go by car? Yes. Are you going to eat anything special? So keep it like a conversation. Okay, continue.
Turkey? Or do you
No,
eat another
pork.
food?
Pork or but turkey, no. No.
Well, in my
No,
house,
nobody eats turkey.
sometimes my mom cook. I don't know how do you say lomo relleno, beef relleno. I don't know. How do you say?
Stuffed.
But
If you want to say relleno, is stuffed.
a beef stop?
Stuffed beef.
Stop beef. Okay. Sometimes my mother cook that, and
Uh,
other time cook turkey.
in the next mm, Christmas, I guess I'm going to cook salads, and I gonna to buy a turkey because my family like so much turkey. I don't like turkey,
What?
but
It's
no,
very delicious.
no, and the sauce I don't like sauce,
¿Qué?
turkey sauce, no.
What? Okay.
I prefer the the
Pork.
the pork legs or 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 meat of pork. Uh, I'm going to I guess to stay home, and the grandmother of my sons arrived here. That's all. In this period, the life for us is very common and loud and slowly because we are stay at home uh, for the goodness for the children.
To do with girls, but my daughter prefer play the other girls.
Oh, it's not like uh, video games or
Yes, but the company the other girl is alike.
it's more social.
Yes,
But that is better, I think.
My son right now, I don't like share the cars, this the toys. I don't never.
Only the cell phone.
No, she don't like share the car. And What else?
Okay, guys. So as you know, you have the presentation tomorrow. So it's pretty easy and simple. You don't have to complicate too much. I guess I showed you yesterday an example of a presentation. Um, so you can do it like that. Obviously, what you have to present are just pictures, but probably you can give more information when you are speaking, not only the pictures, but speaking is going to be like the most important part. I'm going to give you another example just for you to make sure that you are going to do it like in the correct way. Let me check. Okay, this is just another example, and I'm going to share the screen so that you can see it. There you go. So this person started talking, okay, good morning, guys. I'm going to talk about a new product. This product is called Alarm E, and you will be always on time. This is our slogan. And the person starts talking, okay, so the Alarm E is a new product on the market. This Alarm E produces this, and this, and this, and this. And then the person describes all the characteristics, like it has a screen that is touch, this, and this. The size, the dimension, the weight, and like that. Then this person said that it was an elegant design to look for any run and the rest. The price, he mentioned the kind of things that you have to do to handle the product or to manipulate or to use the product. The person also mentioned what is included in the box. So the box includes a speaker, that is the clock alarm. You have a charger, you have the manual, you have this, and this, and this. And at the end, he selected in the shipping label from the company that is called Alarm E in his case, and this company is in the US. Two, and he selected one of his classmates here in El Salvador. So he wrote the name of that person over there and the address. Then the tracking number, the quantity of products that the person ordered, the shipment code, the sender code, the manufacturing date, the net weight, and he added something else like caution, delicate product, don't put anything on top. So that is something that he added. And at the end, you're going to say, okay, I'm going to send the product on November 21st, and Constantino is going to receive the product on November 27th or on December 3rd, something like that. And you finish with your presentation. Question, guys? Questions? No? Easy.
No.
Good. All right, so now the attendance. Isaac Aguillón,
Present.
Hazael Alfaro,
Present.
Rodrigo Alfaro,
Present.
Carlos Asensio, Carlos Asensio, Carlos, no. Okay. Osvaldo Cáceres,
Present.
good. Alfredo Calderón,
Present.
good. Herman is from Musical. Elizabeth Castro,
Present.
Alberto Castro,
Present.
Winston Cruz, Natalie Dubon,
Present.
Francisco Grimaldi,
Present.
René Gutierrez. Well, René is not here. Luis Liotti,
Present.
Roxana López,
Present.
Karen Marroquín,
Present.
Oscar Morales, Oscar. Okay. Raúl Reynosa,
Present.
Jaime Rivas,
Present.
Carla Rodríguez. Well, she's there. Walter Sánchez,
Present.
Michelle Valiente,
Present.
Candy Villacorta,
Present.
and Brian Villalta. But Brian is not here. Okay, so that's all for now, guys. Thank you for being there. I see you all tomorrow and have a good one. Bye, guys.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye.